Hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life?
Nowhere. Cause I am not important in your freaking life.
Well, for a guy who just barely escaped a terrible accident, you're in an incredibly good mood.
Of course I am. I was lucky. If you're gonna be in an accident, that's the best way to be. Don't you agree? But then I've always been a lucky guy. I just met you, Miss Drew.
Please don't make me upchuck.
Is it lucky to receive death threats and poison chocolates?
Poison chocolates? Oh dear, Maddie's really gone over the top with this. They were just a bad batch, that's all. Look, if you dare me, I'll eat one. But if we're gonna play that game, I'd prefer another dare. So, how about it, Nancy? Truth or dare?
Dare!
Okay, while I go to makeup, stay here, get all cozy, and stay beautiful.
Okay, yeah, no, I want to kick him in the privates. Ew. At least this gives us time to look around his place. Suppressa chocolates. Can we look inside it? Yes, we can. He only tried one. Maybe it's the brand that he doesn't like. I don't know. How do I loathe thee? Let me count the ways. Oh boy. You guys can actually pause that to read it. I'm not gonna read everything in this game just because of time consuming. If you won't be mine, you won't be anybody's. Creepy. I'm tracking your every move. Watch out, I'm right behind you. BT Kaiser. Could these be the letters we saw cut out from the magazines? I think it might be. Yikes. Yikes. Wait, have we found the... Can we get over here, please? Thank you. I know we can... There we go. Because we're supposed to be opening this drawer here. Ooh! 3D glasses? Isn't that what was missing? The Hamptons, me and my goal. Okie dokie. Weirdo. Can we exit out of here, please? Thank you. What's over here? Whoa. Whoa, the Y is dropped. Is me your faithful fanatic, or am I now a lunatic? That's what you called me yesterday with your little group of followers. It's just one big joke to you, isn't it? Yes, Rick, it's a joke, and I'll be happy to deliver the punchline right in your face. Yikes. Whoa, this one's burnt. Dear Mr. Arlen, I just want to write you and tell you how much of a fan I am of yours, a fan of your impending doom. I can't wait until that fateful moment as I watch you squirm and beg for mercy. But I won't give it to you. You don't deserve it, you coward! And don't think I'm not serious. I'm serious enough to keep a close eye on you. How did you enjoy your meal at Blake's last night with that trashy woman from Nash Cove? You ordered a red wine with your halibut, you fool, and then fell asleep in box 42 watching Soft Shoe. The night ended with a taxi ride to your boat in Slip 83. Afraid that I know of your secret hideaway? Maybe one day it'll sink with you in it. Jeez. Creep. Oh my gosh. What are these? These are flowers, right? Why can't I... There we go. Dead flowers. Perfect. Alrighty, well. Can we look at this? We can. Do you think I'm that stupid you sent your boat to Upstate Cabin? I know where that is, and I know where your Fifth Avenue pentata. Jeez. This guy's a creep. The publicity stunts. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think Rick Garland is in trouble. Can we talk to Lillian now?
It's you again. What do you want?
Oh,
guess
I'm
not.
sorry for bothering you. I'll leave right away.
You do that.
She's so mean.
It's open! Hello, young lady.
It must be wonderful to work with Rick Arlen. Is he really that exciting in real life as he is on stage?
Who? Rick Arlen? I never heard of him. You don't mean Rory Danner, do you, dear?
Oh boy.
He is a no-good, good-for-nothing, do-nothing, if you ask me. Oh, he's been a troublemaker ever since he's got here. What that man needs is a good, swift kick and a you-know-what.
I know, right?
Enforcing all that grief with his scampering around.
Oh boy.
I should get back to the set. Goodbye.
Have a good day!
She thinks the show is a reality. Poor woman. She's the founder of this business? Oh boy.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
It's locked.
So let's see if he will let us in. Guess not.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
Alrighty. We've got quite the collection from the... Ooh, what's this? I hope you are enjoying your trip to New York. I thought you might find this tape of interest to your case. It's a TV interview with Rick Arlen on a soap opera news show. You know, for a young lad, he's quite fetching. Take care and be careful, Nancy. With love, Hannah. She's always so nice. So let's find out what this tape has in store for us. I mean, really, watching this tape is optional. You don't have to watch it, but I want to show you guys the idiocy of Rick. How more stupid he can be.
We're here on the set at Worldwide Broadcasting Studios with soap heartthrob Rick Arlen. The studios are abuzz with talk that you may be heading for a career in films. Will Rory Danner be killed off the show?
Rory is a character who is dear to my heart. I'd never put him in a life-threatening situation. I'll leave that to the writers.
Well, how could anyone in their right mind leave such a gorgeous co-star, Maddie Jensen? Is it true that your on-stage love affair has led to an off-stage romance?
Only my hairdresser knows for sure.
Weren't you seen with that actress Greta Von Kamloops at Cannes earlier this year? Any chance you may be starring in a film with her in the near future?
Oh no, not while I'm with the WWB network.
Our sources say that you've been a victim of a stalker. Is that true?
Well, yes, in a sense. I feel like I'm being watched at every moment, and always at the same time. Weekdays from 2 to 3 on Channel 13.
Oh, please.
Oh, Rick.
Good grief. Okay. That's enough of me. That's enough of Rick. Seriously. I know this game is supposed to focus on him, but seriously.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
I think because of that, we're
Broadway,
able
please.
to get to a portion of the game that is critical. So I am going
Can
to
I
go...
help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
So I'm going to go ahead and go to Rick's room. I think it might already be in effect. I'm not positive. Let's check it out. If it is in effect, I want to make sure that I am ready.
Hello?
I was right. You want to be sure that these two things are in handy for this situation. Die, Rick. Uh-oh. An explosive? Oh, that cuts off the recording. Okay, so, yellow, red, orange, blue. I should have done the second chance just to show you guys what it's like, but it's just basically a huge explosion, which you got to see in the first game.
It was
Secrets can
pretty
kill.
scary for a minute there.
And then what happened?
Once I defused the bomb and got out of there, I called the police, and I was stuck at the station for hours. They searched the dressing room and sent the bomb off to the crime lab, but they didn't find anything. Oh, and remind me to thank Chief McGinnis when I get back home. He vouched for me when I asked for a copy of the tape.
It sounds like things have gotten way out of control.
Oh, Ned, I've got another call. It's
You guys heard
probably
that,
the
right?
police. I love you, and I promise I'll be careful. Call you later, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Ms. Drew. This is Bill Pappas, the producer for Light of Our Love. I just wanted to thank you for your quick thinking and valiant efforts today. I understand that you've been detained at the police department.
Yepers.
Thank you, Mr. Pappas, but it was nothing really.
Well, I believe you're very brave for what you've done. I can't help but wonder, though, what you were doing in Rick's room.
I'm investigating the threats against him and wanted to know why his door wasn't locked.
You're investigating the threats? What are you, some kind of reporter?
No, we're not pretending to be Brendan Carlton. Are you freaking serious?
No, not at all. Maddie Jensen asked me to look into these threats against Rick, since no one was taking them seriously.
What?
Ouch.
Hey, ever since Rick started getting threats, we've taken every measure to ensure his safety. We've
Safety,
even hired
yes,
more
but actually
security after that accident in
investigating?
the studio.
No.
Can you answer some questions I have?
No. I'm very busy at the moment. But seeing what you did today, I guess I owe you one. What do you need to know?
That's kind of contradicting, don't you think?
Is there video surveillance of the dressing room?
We're currently working with the police on that. But there are no security cameras in the dressing rooms.
That should actually be a good thing, because that's an invasion of privacy.
Can you think of anyone on the staff who has skills in explosives or electronics?
We definitely do not use explosives on our set. We use outside pyrotechnicians for location shoots. And of course, all of our technical crew are very knowledgeable about electronics. But I couldn't picture any of them making a bomb.
Is there anyone on the technical staff that would hold a grudge against Rick?
Good question.
Look, I'm not the studio psychologist. Rick's not the easiest guy to work with, neither am I. But then, I don't have people leaving me threatening letters in my office.
Psh, you're lucky.
Who, besides Rick, would have keys to his dressing room?
Only Rick and the security personnel. We've already checked into this. Rick is very touchy about his room and won't even let the janitors clean it unless he's there.
How many security people do you employ? Is it just Ralph?
That's confidential. But rest assured that we hire the best security, and Mr. Gardino comes highly recommended. He's my wife's cousin.
Are you freaking kidding me? Just because he's related to... Oh my gosh.
Are there many people who have access to the studio at night?
Only our key talent and some of the floor managers have access. And of course, myself and Lillian. But we've often got projects going on around the clock. Post-production work and set design, to name a few.
Can I have a list of everyone who's been in the studio at night?
That's confidential.
Confidential. Stop saying
Do
that
you believe
word.
someone from outside the studio could have done this?
That's impossible. This set has been closed down tight since that accident. I even hired extra security. My own mother couldn't have gotten in here.
Who takes care of the teleprompter?
Well, in theory, it's the lead scriptwriter's job to manage that part of production. But a lot of actors, especially Maddie, like to edit their script to add emphasis or direction.
So then anyone has access to the teleprompter?
We've already looked into that incident with the teleprompter. Anyone from the stagehands to myself could have rigged it. Listen,
Oh boy.
I need to get back to work. Do you need anything else?
Does the studio have any audio mixing equipment?
Of course we do. We have a whole department set up for audio recording. And we also have some mixers in the control room.
Are there many people who have access to the mixers?
Just the sound engineers and control room staff would have access to that equipment.
Who else has access to the staff offices?
The usual people. janitors, some assistants, Millie, security. Now, is there anything else you need to ask of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Well, thank you for your help in this matter, Mr. Pappas. Goodbye.
Yes, well, thanks again for your brave efforts today. Goodbye.
Wow, we actually missed it. There's actually a part of the conversation where he's like talking to someone kind of off screen, that someone basically telling the secretary, no, I'll call him. Don't put him on hold, I'll call him. Senior personnel, entry code. Entry code. Due to the recent events concerning safety on the set, we will begin implementing additional security measures. Even after I closed the set to visitors, I have found friends and family of various staff members wandering around the backstage. Surprisingly, they all knew the talent entrance code, but I don't remember ever signing them on with the studio. The side entry code has now been changed to 3689. Keep this number confidential. If I find that anyone has given out this code to non-authorized personnel, I'll dock your pay. Jeez, dude. At least now we know the code. I'm betting this means... Ooh, you know what? Let's change it to nighttime. But I just realized that I actually have to get going. It's getting
Taxi?
late, and
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway,
I don't
please.
like talking when people are already talking in the game. We're gonna go on this side, and since we already know the code, I'm just gonna leave it here, actually. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube!